Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds, where the lighting might have just updated here. It's not as absurdly dark in this vault as it was when we came in here last time. So I guess that's something. I'll take that. Also take some repairs would be smart before we get going here. Pretty sure we just need to fix it with a material if it ever just broke entirely. We can avoid doing that though. So, probably should. Some water, some food. It should be good. Okay. And probably equip the weapon. That would also help. But yeah. This is visible at least. We have one of these gateways in here. We've got the thing to unfray our soul in this well here. So that could be a mechanic at some point. That we can run through these bars when we're soul frayed or something. Something to keep an eye out for, I suppose. Okay. We can go that way. Keep an eye out for broken walls, different things. Got little lights in some of the pillars and stuff. Got a little bit of illumination here. Some iron over here. It's not bad. We got lots of mines we can go to, so that's not an immediate concern. Could jump up there. What do we got this way? Another of these little wells. And soul fraying corruption stuff. And water. And this is here, the spectral door. Oh, look at all this mess. There's a chest over there. I really want to mess with all that to get to a chest. Questionable. This place is concerning. I could see part of the vault even being inside of these. We go through this into this room. That's like kind of the same door there. Yeah. Maybe not exactly. There's definitely some mechanics here to look at. And some Dragonwolves. Hi, Dragonwolves. Cast some fire. As you do. Get poisoned. Die poison. There you go. More Dragonwolf hide. It's alright. More soul fraying stuff. Here's some coal. So these explode on their own kind of ones. Okay. Not the corpse cotton ones, so we need to poke it first, then it explodes. Noted. Noted. Yeah, it's over. Oh, there's a vault core over there too. You just have to tempt me, don't you? You just have to make me want to go over there. It's not somewhere I really want to be, clearly. Oh, here's a big pit. And way over that way. Some lore. There was another spot to jump up towards the start, too. Let's just be safe here and use a wind step to jump over here. Like a good plan. See what we're working with here. Got some Dragonwolves. Got some rocks that might be steppable on. In theory. You're very close. I'm trying to cast fire down below me. That exploded those. It's pretty convenient. The lock-on's pretty effective. Okay. Range attacks. Works. Rot-ridden rats. Nope. And here. Nope, can't. What do we think? Are any of these spots safe to stand on? That's the next question. Let's aim for this rock from here. So good here. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Now what if we were to just jump over there? Just stood on top of the chest or something. Or back behind it. Rats behind the wall? Got rats in the wall. Can hear them. Take some random loot. That's alright. Okay. Overstep that a little bit. Would have fallen down to that hole, but that's fine. We got what we needed. Back this way. Let's go do the jump at the start first. That's why not. Minimizing directions we need to go and check out here. They're still worth jumping all over the place here, clearly. And up here is a chest. I'll take that. Not bad. Get some more soul fragments. That's a good time. Oh, cool. So we might be able to jump down into this hole. We might be able to use these. They're close enough to these right here, so I think we can make use of this. Let's just be quick about it. See what's in there, what the situation is. We can always defray and all that. Soul Frey. Okay. So if you see purification pool, we will. Let's go through here. Inside, oh. Another hoplite guy. We got a statue. We got some soul pillars. Take that. Mentioned from the underworld. You need to touch that dragon's skin statue eventually here. We can do that last after we are running away from the big guy there. And that takes some hits. Cool. Looks like we're only getting 3 of these here. That's alright. Anything such on that. Two. 1. There you go. Don't get knocked out of it. These little soul guys. Alright. See if some of the wizards and the ancients. Necromancer staff. Okay. That sounds cool. Is that what we needed for the make all the different things for Doric? Something like that? Necromancer things. Let's see if we can run up above and go through the wall here to get into this one. No. That'll open up later then. Very good. So, purify. You know. That was just a bonus of a nice bit of soul fragments. Cool, cool, cool. That could even be like the final bosses inside that one. Which could potentially add some time pressure. We have to do it before we get attacked in the whole soul fray business. There, wolf. Alright. further down. Lorebook. A rock-covered journal. I'm lost in these treacherous ruins, with all hope of the outside world lost to me. I thought to escape the horror of Fell Hollow, but this place is worse, rotting from within. Yes, as I wither, as these bonds of flesh are broken, another world reveals itself. Walkways, doorways, entire new paths to travel. This prison is filled with ways to run that were not there before. Still, as I explore them, I feel her gaze upon me. I feel her hunger grow. Maru is watching, and there's no escape. So everyone have mercy, because Maru most certainly will not. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess down here. A bit of a mess that's getting darker by the moment here. Let's get a fire spear out here so we can see a little bit. Can we jump up here? Possibly. Not really. Looks like there might be. I don't think there is. Let's jump up again. Kind of slide off the rocks there. That's weird. Anyways, here's some corruption. And then the giant pit down below. Sure looks that way. Alright. I'm gonna want to go over there and wind step down to somewhere. Can we stand on that rock? We didn't cast wind step, I guess? Okay. Respawn. Outside the dungeon entrance. Come. We will sleep first. Oh, it's raining. That's perfect. Need to make a couple potions here for the farm. Need some water and the animal bones. Not here. Stone range to make like here's obviously. So I might be able to do that from storage then. Alright. So if we don't have the weeds over here in storage, so now we do. Okay. Let's get this solved here. 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 Lots of disease going through the corpse door. Corpse cotton here. Everything else is fine. Yeah. Let's put that for later. This is good. Okay. So I just need to get back out there. That's not how we teleport. That is a bed. Alright. We're down below here. And we're right where we need to be. In theory. Here's all our stuff. There's this. There's food and water. There's equipment. Okay. Let's see. Going down from there. I think it's kind of the same pit. Down to there, maybe? I think we tried to run and activate the spell at the same time. It didn't work. Trying to be speedy about it because we're standing in the whole soul Frey business. Let's get some light. It's still a little dark. Okay. Stand. I'm just trying to stand on rocks here. Not really so much to ask. We're gonna need some more armor repair stuff. We found a watermelon jerky somehow. Take the stuff out of here. can store more stuff in there. Jerky. Nothing be easy, can it? See if there's a better way down. That's entirely possible. Drinks. Seeds. There's no shortage of watermelon seeds, my goodness. Any more of these? Yep. Make some more stones. Got like 5 back to damage, and like 10. That's about what we want. Okay. Andrew. It's also much cheaper to teleport when we don't have any of our equipment on us, weighing us down. So that's a positive. If you want to think of positives here. Okay. Darkness. You see, this is where it's really dark. It wouldn't be time of day, it's daytime now. What if I try leaving and coming back in? Does it make it less dark? Randomly? A little bit? Whoever's getting paid to keep the lights on, they're not doing a very good job here, clearly. Okay. So none of that is particularly working in terms of getting down here. I don't know if anything's gonna work for getting down there. That's more of a water death pit kind of thing. I don't know if this is a way. We got lots of rocks we're sliding off of in an inconvenient fashion. We have another doorway we can't really get to. Should be a lever somewhere, perhaps. We already found the cool recipe for the area. Anything over this way, maybe? Keep looking around. Potentially some breakable walls, something like that, maybe? Somewhere else to jump up to? There's options. It didn't seem like we could get through the gates there. All soul freight or anything. That doesn't seem to be helping. There's just regular wall. There's just a chest. What else we got? What are we looking at? We went over here. Behind this waterfall? Looks like a pit of death. Or... aha. Maybe. Still, it's not looking very inviting. Anything down there? See, that just looks like down into doom. I don't think that's a way. Oh, Fire Spirit, I could really use some help right now. Huh. It's not there. That's another Fire Spirit. What is this step? I think that's not high enough. I don't think we missed anything inside there. Nothing really over there. Amazing. Okay. Dragonwilds down. Okay. So some drops from the other guys down in there too, technically. So we'll look around to see if there's a different way through here somehow. With the whole soul Frey business. So it goes somewhere else. Another portal. I could see that being a possibility. We came from this way. We got the knowledge. That's good. Anybody else? Anything else? You want to know the secret from the underworld? Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't seem to be much else in here, particularly. There's some ghosts chasing us. And darkness we can reach the edge of. Jump up on top of any of these. Maybe? Ah, so close. Maybe this one over here. Okay. Different vantage point, maybe. Maybe we can get up here. That's neat. Not seeing much else in here, though. Got a couple rocks. The rocks we got rid of. This guy. Oh, they're just up here now. Okay. We glean any more information from the Renkin statue? No. It's like we're supposed to be able to go through additional ones of these. It's part of it. It's like some kind of phantom lever somewhere we need to pull to open this. Out of the way. Oh. You like to see. Oh, these guys. We got time. We got time to pull things. I don't know if the hounds are coming. Let's unsoul Frey here. They got me in the burn. Rude. Okay. Let's look for some kind of soul fraying lever or something. I don't know if anything else is really visible when soul frayed. You just got ghosts attacking you. You can go through the portals. Soul rifted. Soul frayed. Alright, let's look around. And run back up here and get this turned off when we need to. And run through the rest of the corruption stuff without worrying. It's also something, I guess. And we need to be soul frayed. Oh, soul bridge. Okay. That's something. It's definitely something. Okay. There is the pathways that are newly visible. And all that. There we go. That is the question. Or, that's the answer. The question is, what? The answer is, bridge. We didn't... Could we have seen this across the way if we weren't looking down into the pit? I suppose, yes. Okay. That could have been a hint there. Alright. Oh, what? Really? That didn't work. Ow. Lots of stuff just goes through the shield. It's very inconvenient. Get some more stamina here. We need some more food and water here too. Make that happen. More food. Get through all. Oh, there's some more. Okay. These necromancers are dangerous. That's for sure. Stuff. Armor. Darkness mode, yes. Let's try less dark. A little bit. It's brighter out here with the mystery skylights. Okay. So we want to get Soul Frayed more down this direction. Just have more time. That'll work. What's kind of I don't things right now? Build. We can't build here. We can't build inside, huh? Okay. Well. Boom. That is one negative compared to just the personal chests, I guess. Can't build in vaults. Everywhere else, though, works fine. Assuming they connect out this far. There's a giant big chest. There's some stuff. Build, don't open. There we go. Okay. And now that's all in there. And now it's brighter in here. Mysteries. Mysteries of the lighting. Take what I can get here. Okay. Run, 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 run. Get our soul frayed. So we can get over here. Yeah, see, there it is. Right over there. I'm trying to look around to see how I can get over there. That made more sense. That's alright. Could drop down from below here. Not really. Oh, there's a chest right there. Well, now we're gonna go like that. Clearly. Chest. Stuff. Yay. Cool. There could be no gaps in this walkway. I'm not risking that, though. Here, find this one. There we go. Alright. Back over to here. Got another necromancer? I'll fight you. Maybe even successfully this time. Wouldn't that be a thought? Looking for any other potential directions here, too. Oh, there's a necromancer. Summon a rot skeleton behind me. Rot warrior. Stamina. Come on. Explode. That's fine. Okay. Why it hits like that? That's summoned, or is that just a magic? That's just magic. Okay, that's fine. You go up here? There's a way up here. So there's fire stuff happening over there. And jumping up the walls happening over here. Cool. Take some jumping up the walls. Some water. Nothing crazy over here. Rocks. Some good iron, coal, chest. Yep. And jump up to here. So that's just gonna go back into the same room here, though. That's fine. Yep. Good look over here, though. Okay. One step back down. And into more of the dungeon portion of the vault. Alright. We have way with traps and way with no traps. Alright. Come on out. Nice jump. Really? We're facing the other direction entirely, huh? Wild situations out here. Let's get this topped off. Okay. This section just said these two statues and chest. That's fine. Light out again. Helps us see the ceilings and such. Oh. Any levers and such we're also looking for. Here's this. Chest. Cool. Some coal, some rocks. Way up here. Ha! There's another doorway. There's a spot over there. Some jumping spots here, kinda. Is this anything? Does this go anywhere? Not really. Just a way to get back up there, I suppose. That's fine. Wolf. There's some rats. Line it up. Rat's gone. Okay. Orb encumbered? Okay. We'll use the personal chest. Since we're... Oh, the personal chest is full. Heavy stuff in here. Those. These are also very heavy. 1, 1, 2, 1. Singular bits of stuff would also be lighter. 3. Good enough. Which is this way? 1. I can get duplicates of those. Okay. We got this to go through, clearly. That's definitely on the list. Let's back that way. This way all the way up here. Which could be something. And a gate here. Okay. Okay. Do we have a place to get the soul stuff off? We don't want to do that if we don't. All the way up there. Came from over there. Can't get through here. There is information. It's more of a gamble here. Without the immediately obvious way to get the rot soul Frey off. Come all the way up here. Is there one here? There's not. Well, no other options present themselves. Here we are. There's no way we could get up to there. It's far too high. Just for demonstrations purposes here. Here? Oh, there we go. There is a way we can get up here. Alright. Options. That gets us over to the other side of here. Okay, nice. Secrets. Wisdom of the Ancients. Fallen Hoplite's Helm. Neat. And stuff. And a vault. Or lore. The crew says ravings. Avisk is like the scales behind my wings, irritating and desperate, in a desperate need of a good scratch. He keeps coming to me and trying to explain how I need to do X with the dragons or Y with their eggs, as if he, an Agra, has the slightest understanding of real science, imbecile. His obsession with crystals is getting increasingly tiresome. He's already messed with some of the brood, trying to use that strange rune essence in a manner that would cause energy to flow in certain ways. I see the concept he's going for, but his clumsy nonsense just leads it to ruin. Trying to create some sort of enhanced mind for the dragons, as if they could exist like a swarm. All of them died, of course, all but one. She's turned out strangely. I encourage the growth of a single head for the dragons, keeping them sane and stable. There's no good that can come from multiple brains in charge of one body, if she proves me wrong. All the minds work as if connected, as if part of the same whole. A single consciousness spread across all of them, a single personality. Because that's what it is, a personality, a will, a mind of her own. She's enraged, yes, like all the dragons are, but she spreads it across herself, weakening the effects. I've encountered curiosity, reason, even wit, most curious creature. I look forward to studying her more. Oh. That opens here with this lever. And maybe elsewhere, but still. Alright. Without any further options here, I suppose we are gonna get. Is this even corrupted? Yep. Soul Frey, go in here. Also look around to see if there's any other things that have changed. There's so much needs to get purification pool before it's too late. Yep, there's a way up that way. No reason to be in here. There's a portal on the other side, and these. This could lead us to the one at the start. Okay. can see that now. Let's grab some of these soul fragments. Just see some netherworld, it's fine. Ran straight into one. Let's get some soul fragments. It takes quite a few hits there. That's fine. Okay. 4 seconds left. 0. Activate. Okay. Let's go this way. Spectral door. Now we are somewhere. This is a different spot. This is a different spot entirely. Alright. Noted. Death jump. Oh, that's not a great spot. That's not safe at all. Any reason to think we could go that way? I don't think so. More of this, huh? That looks like a... So we could definitely hit our head trying to use big jump. Let's not. I don't think we've been sprinting for that jump, which is also banned. Oh, that was a mess of a spot. My goodness. Having a rage attack is very helpful here. Get rid of these. Oh, this is corrupted. That's also not good. There's a fixing spot over there. It's all corrupted up to that side. I think that's the direction we need to go. So we might have some safety over there. A big wind step over here. Okay. So rock down there, not very helpful. Let the soul fraying wear off a little bit. That's Zoger. Come on there, man. I'm gonna jump up on this rock. That'll get us a little bit further. Without constantly being in the soul fray. Which is not what we need right now. Call. Information to glean from here. Look at there's anything up on there, as far as I can tell. Down to here. There is sort of safety. Come. Made it! Made it! Made it to here. It's Jenkins statue. Alright. Climb up some rocks. Look over to there. Another good look of that direction. Doesn't look very helpful. Could maybe jump to there? Oh, what was that? Sprinting. Sometimes. I swear. Okay. Good time. Plants. Just keep these ready to be harvested. It's daytime too, we still have stamina. Need that. Need that. This is gonna be a test to see if they rot or anything after additional time. Good information to have. Alright. Only 4 of these? Dang. Got too much stuff. I should probably store this away. And stuff in the bank. And stuff in the personal storage. So never-ending supply of stuff. Some stuff here. Stuff here. Drop feathers. Furs. Threads. Rocks. Essences. Some of these. Berries. And hard leather. Leather scraps. Some kind of potion. And ectoplasm. And rocks. And other kinds of rocks. They're very heavy. Wood. Oak would technically kind of be useful once we're over there, kind of. Put it in there before we activate it. Open up again. And a vault core. And a book. Hearts. Essence. And more of these. We need more anima. Some of this. Some of that. Here's these. And this. Some hides. Even more. These, which is great. Some blood. Clay. And hide scraps. And vault shards. Personal chest is empty. It's fine. Cool. Ores. Furs. Seeds. Now we're good. Okay. In terms of law runes, we've also been using a lot of law runes here. Alright. Here. Ultra dark mode. You are a mystery. Activate this. Does it turn on the lights or something? In general. It looks pretty dark. Whatever. I don't think we'd be able to drop down and get to the other one first here. We can maybe get a quicker route through here by getting sulfate here and then dropping onto the bridge, maybe. Optimizing our way through this giant mess. That's pretty far down. It works. Okay. Get across here. Still jumping, because, I mean, it's probably needed. Five. Come on. Cool. We still do have the bridge that's up above the next area here. Get back through here. Spears in the fire. Oh, cool. I jumped over the fire. Being very silly. Half is fine. Cool. So Frey to here, to the other side. I guess we go up here across the bridge first. Just to see. I guess... That's the way you're supposed to get up to there. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That's not what we did with it, but... That makes sense. We're just gonna skip that part entirely. By jumping up on the wall. Because it worked. Because it worked. Yeah. Let's get through here. Yeah. Fine. Charged. Ready for jumping. There's gonna be a way. There's a way with stuff. There's a way with something. Get rid of that then. Can't be having that. There's a chest. Yeah, that's decent. I'll take a chest. That's not bad. Gosh. Sprint. Bad decisions? No. Bad sprinting. Put stuff in the bank chest at least. Got that going for us. And let's get a little bit of sleep here in the shelter. It's almost technically nighttime. Need more stamina though. I think it was close enough. So now we're full. Lovely. Soul Frey. We don't have time for this, Dragonwilds. We got places to go. We can almost just try to wind step across all the jumps. Some of them have low roofs. I don't think that would work. So. A variety of problems in here. You're fine. Okay. Not that okay, though. Not that okay. there, here. Dodge the fire at least somewhat here. Oh. Down here, through here. Snack while we wait. To get soul frayed. I'm just starting sprinting. Should work. Anyways. You leave me alone. I'm just passing through. Bit of a gauntlet, this one. That's all. Darkness. Don't you pop the things again? Nope. Sprint. Specifically, hold and shift. Sprint. Me up here. Okay. Wind step further across here. Make it across here before we get frayed. Yep. Beautiful. Right. Little tiny house are just almost unusable here. Jumped in there. This way first. Let's shift first, maybe. Very deliberately hold and shift. Wisdom of the Ancients. Wolfbane dagger. Okay. I don't think we've seen any werewolves, but sure. Take it. Sprinting? I feel like sprinting. Alright. Wind step. Made it. Okay. There is a variety of problems in here. This whole place, soul frayed. That's not ideal. And I'm just gonna fight him right here. This is a perfect spot. Could be more perfect. Let's also not fall off the cliff here. That would not help. Interesting. It's totally in the ground. That's something. Dodge, 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 dodge. These guys have a lot of health. That's really nice. Some stamina regen. Stamina regen. There you go. Like this. All right. This is definitely a good spot to fight him. Which is saying something, because it's not a good spot here at all. Just stuff. This is the curse seal. Vault core. Get through here. Many heights. Last curse of family. This is the one we need to find. Rage, unlike any other, fueled by grief and terrible loss, wraps around your heart like a vice before its grip finally relents to take a piece of the curse for yourself. Curse echoes within your soul. One curse shard remains. Okay. That's what we needed from here. It was just in here the entire time. Brilliant. Okay. Anything else in this room, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. More exploding guys. Yeah. Oh, we need to get Frey to get back through here. Which should lead us back to the first room. Most likely. Okay. Soul Rifted. Just over here. Probably pull this lever. That goes directly to a vault core. Which is good to know. Okay. So that was this. That was the vault. I don't think that was the ghost. There's supposed to be a ghost near a wall from. I never actually saw the ghost. So maybe we're not quite there. Alright. At any rate, that completes that. Let's go back and restock and things. We'll just keep looking around for a ghost. Any other waterfalls down here? At the edge of the world's these ways, maybe? There's a ghost here. There's a ghost here. Maybe somewhere over here there could be a ghost. We'll look around. Next time. Goodbye.